Here we go with 4 big picks from picksandparlays.net. Sniper West, I'm Tony K. We're going to give you 4 big winners. Let's jump right in. That's what you're tuning in for, our college football selections. I'm ready. Wes is ready. He has a Friday night appetizer for you. Wes, what do you got this week?
Well, we're looking at Friday night. This game is at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Looking at UCF and Houston. This game is in Orlando. And so Houston, they come off a really disappointing loss to West Virginia. Their last time out, they were double-digit chalk, and they lost the game, so that's very embarrassing for them, which pretty much ends their hopes for a Big 12 game spot, and probably they're not going to make the playoffs after that. So who knows how motivated they'll be for this game after that loss. But the biggest part of that loss was the turnovers, right? Connor Wegman, he fumbled the ball. He threw 2 interceptions, not very good. Now they have to come into Orlando and play UCF. UCF just got blown out by Baylor 30-3. So that's not a good look for them either. So both these teams really are coming in off not very good losses. Taven Jackson, he's got to play a little bit better, but I think he will here. If you remember, Tony, the UCF Knights, they blew West Virginia out 45-13 2 weeks ago, and that's the same West Virginia team that just beat Houston, right? So I just find it funny that Houston, they're 7-2 and UCF is 4-4, and this game is a pick'em, right? Odds makers are respecting UCF. They think they're going to show up here, and I think they do too. I think they turn it around and come back after that blowout loss to Baylor last week. So give me UCF here. It is a pick'em, -110 on Friday night. Hopefully that will set the table for your weekend and put some cash in your pocket to wager with on Saturday.
Yeah, definitely fading the public in that one. I could see people looking at the records and, going the other way. But that makes sense. Congratulations to your Dodgers.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. Guys, take advantage of the Weekend Warrior package at picksandparlays.net. I'm telling you, you get all the great stuff for all weekend, just $49. $49, Weekend Warrior. Best stuff, best picks. Check it out, picksandparlays.net. So we got 4 selections on this video. Let me give you a selection I like on Saturday, which kicks off at 4 p.m. Eastern. Auburn, who's 4-5 on the season, just fired their head coach. Hugh Freeze now have the defensive coordinator, DJ Durkin, filling in, taking on Vanderbilt, who's also off a loss versus Texas. 7-2. Vandy's having a great season, currently ranked 16th. Their only losses were to Alabama and Texas. And last year, Auburn won this game by 10 points. And with the new coach on the sidelines here, I expect the team to be fired up this week. Players will be fired up, ready to play, ready to take on this ranked Vanderbilt team. A closer look at the schedule. 4 of the 5 losses for Auburn have been decided by 7 points or less. So they're playing tough teams. 5 of their losses were against top 25 opponents. So they're playing tough teams, playing them close, just falling apart at the end. But we're going to take the 6.5 points in this one with Auburn. They have 2 games left after this game against Mercer, which I'm counting that as a win. And then they finish with Auburn. So if they want to become bowl eligible, they need to win this week against Vanderbilt or against Alabama. I think this is their shot to possibly pull an upset. But we'll take the 6.5 points with Auburn on Saturday.
Yeah, Auburn, they have Mercer on deck as well. So it's not like they're going to be looking ahead to a big game on deck. So Vanderbilt will have Auburn's full attention on Saturday, that's for sure. Speaking of that Weekend Warrior, Tony, it's a really good promotion. So $49, it gets you all your cappers Saturday play football, college football plays on Saturday, NFL on Sunday, and they even throw in Monday Night Football as well. So, myself, who's a high volume guy, I have 16 college football plays on Saturday. That's right, 16, and 7 NFL plays between Sunday and Monday. So if you want a lot of volume, I'm probably your guy. Tony's fantastic handicapper over there as well. But take advantage of it because other websites, that amount of plays, you're going to be paying a lot of money. So $49 gets you all that action for the weekend. Speaking of action, I'm going to talk some UNLV football right now. And why am I going to do that? I live in the great city of Las Vegas, formerly from Los Angeles, who does have the defending world champion Los Angeles Dodgers. But let's talk some football. So UNLV, I'm going to go -4.5 here over Colorado State. So they just lost to Wyoming 28-0 last time out, and that's just not a very good look at all because Wyoming is not a very good football team. UNLV is 6-2. Colorado State is 2-6. So you obviously have two teams going in different directions here. But the Rams, if you just look at their ATS record, they're 2-8 against the spread this year. So they don't, they don't cover what the bookies think they're going to cover, so to speak, right? They're 3-6-1 against the number on the year as well. And I just think that they're going to come in here and then UNLV is going to be too much for them. I think they're the far superior team, and I think they're going to pull away and cover late, probably by a touchdown or more. So give me the UNLV Rebels here, -4.5 over Colorado State.
I like it. I like it. Go Rebs. So we gave 3 selections. We have one more in this 4-game package. Guys, be sure to visit picksandparlays.net. Because, like Wes said, take advantage of the Weekend Warrior package. Check out the other hot handicappers. If you're not interested in us, we're just sharing some picks with you for Friday and Saturday. Check out the deals at picksandparlays.net, the other premium handicappers, the other hot handicappers, and start putting a little extra money in your pocket. Another game, another underdog I like on Saturday is Air Force. They're catching 4 points. They're only 2-6 on the season, but 4 straight games decided by 3 points or less. So they could easily be 6-2 instead of 2-6. They've been playing close, but just not coming away with the wins. It's always tough to prepare for that triple option, taking on San Jose State, who's not that good. I expect this to be a shootout. The total is set at 67.5. So I like Air Force here. Great chance to win out, too. Pretty easy schedule. They have Colorado State left in their schedule. Their toughest team remaining on their schedule, I would say, is probably a game at Connecticut. So look for Air Force here to possibly pull the upset. Give me the 4 points with the live dog here with Air Force.
Yeah, San Jose State, they beat Air Force by 10 last year, too. So you throw in that revenge angle with Air Force as well. Mm-hmm. So, big card for me this weekend as far as all sports go, UFC, CFL, obviously hockey, NBA basketball as well. But the Weekend Warrior, that's probably the best bang for your buck, $49. And you're going to get all my football selections and, or whatever capper you want. You can get mine and Tony's. It costs you $98. You can go make yourself a lot of money this weekend. So Weekend Warrior, that's probably the best bang for your buck on the website. I can't even believe management's throwing this promotion out there, to be honest with you.
That's a great deal. Get us both for $98. If you were to purchase all of our packages, you'd probably spend about $500. I mean, all the picks that you give out, it basically breaks down to like $3 a pick. So That's a steal of a deal, especially if you like action and you like winners. Wes, as always, thanks for joining us. Thanks for sharing your expertise, and good luck with your action this week.
Yeah, let's cash some tickets and take some more of that bookie's money.
Absolutely. Like, subscribe, thumbs up, guys. We'll talk to you again next week.